time again. Happy Monday, everybody. And welcome to Dancing with Witches. Hope that you guys have had an amazing weekend and hopefully an amazing day today. How is everyone? Jessica and Ifra, you guys are both on the free reading list. Yay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is Liz Lady Boss. You too are going on that free list. Yeah, baby. Happy Monday, Monday Moon Day. So somebody share a story from the weekend with me. Definitely want to hear about your weekend. I lost my lighter. I know where I lost my lighter. I had it right here lighting a candle. Found it. Yay. So yes, how's your weekend going? Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and pick one of the three here. There we go. I was like, it's going to be out of focus. No. So we have the Tarot of the Old Path. We have the Kitty Cat Tarot. And we have the Sarah Marchetti deck. Well, I got to enjoy some time with my dear friends, Lily and Nona. They're awesome as always. I'll tell you what, I have the bestest best friends. I really do. I could not ask for better. And so we had, let me tell you, Diane, aka Nona, makes these meatballs that are just absolutely insane. Okay. These meatballs have pine nuts in them. Yes, you heard me. Pine nuts in meatballs. But wait a second, there's more. These meatballs also have in them raisins. I had never had, and I guess they're Sicilian meatballs or whatever, but I had never had meatballs like this before in my life. It's the coolest thing. You know, I've had them over at her house before. So it was not my first time having these meatballs. But let me tell you, anytime she has them, I'm like, I am going to hum these fucking meatballs because they are freaking awesome. By the way, which one of these three do you pick, guys? Pick 1, 2, or 3, or 1, 2, and 3. There is no wrong answer. You can pick all three if all three are calling out to you. Just saying. So there we go. Got that copied. Learning how to do some different things with my shares. So yeah, it's that time. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share to get put on the free list. I've already got Ifra, Jessica, and Liz Lady Boss on that free list. And I got something else set up today, which I thought was really cool, which is my I'm going to be doing some guided meditations at our local metaphysical shop. So I'm going to be doing that monthly. And that'll be fun. A nice way to kind of work and join to, pagans and spiritual seekers together. There we go. Alrighty, got that shared. Now I figured out how to do that. That's a good thing. So yes, pick 1, 2, or 3, guys. 1, 2, or 3. While I get my sharing going. And Eileen is on the free list. Thank you, my dear. Come on, Eileen. You know what I mean. All right. And Jessica, you're going to be first up because you're on the priority list as well. Thank you for your donation. And thank you guys every time you donate. That it goes towards paying my bills. Seriously. Artemis, you scared me, honey. You scared me good. I see a post of you in a frickin' hospital bed saying I lived. That just like put me into a panic for a second. I'm like, holy shit, what happened? Oh my God, is my Artemis okay? Holy shitballs, Batman. So I got scared. So I'm glad that your gastric bypass surgery went really well for you. It makes me happy. It's okay. I still love you. It's only because I love you so much that I panicked. So Eileen gets 1 and 3. Ifra picks 1. Jessica picks 3. What do the rest of you guys pick? Always fun to test the... And you know what? Like I said, you guys can pick more than one because this is an intuition exercise. Okay, so you get to see if you picked something that like really resonated with you. Julie, absolutely sticking you on the free list, my darling. Good to see you. How's your weekend? Just getting my shares going while you guys are picking. So Artemis, are you excited about this? I know there's a lot of changes when you get a gastric bypass on how you watch your foods and intakes and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be a lot of adjustment for you, my friend. But the results, excuse me, the results should be very worth it. I am getting through the Monday and getting stuff done, and I'm happy with everything I've gotten accomplished today, truly. So I guess I've got nothing to complain about, and if I did, who'd want to hear it anyway, right? All right, go ahead and pick 1, 2, or 3. And while you guys are doing that, I am going to do a little something different. I'm doing, of course, my shares. But one of the things I'd like to talk about is we have entered Mercury retrograde shadow phase. All right. Sorry about that. Getting some of my shares going. It takes me a hot minute. So again, 1, 2, or 3. Let me know your pick. Ha 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 ha. Like, I felt like shit and I knew it. Yeah, other people have definitely been feeling the same way. Okay, you're not the only one. Now, we're not in Mercury retrograde completely. We're just in shadow phase. Okay. But shadow phase means we're kind of stuck. Yeah, I mean, you might be feeling a little kind of like lax, like you can't get yourself motivated. Hey, Diana. Thank you, Adam, putting you on the free list. Pick your 1, 2, or 3, dear. Diana, I know you're going to share, so I'm about to put you on the free list. There we go. But yeah, while you guys are picking, I figured I would kind of go over a little bit about what this week's astrology holds, okay? So, we're starting, of course, with today. And today we had Venus entering Scorpio, okay? And this is a day about genuine connections and transformation. Embracing your vulnerability, exploring connections, and just really working to find your own personal authentic self, okay? Now, Venus is typically very social. Scorpio, well, depends on the day. And yes, Diana, I figured as much. I've already got you on the list. But I don't know, how many of you guys resonate with that for today? Dawn, yes, sir. And I feel like if you feel like having it on the live, I feel like doing your channeled message today if you're up for it. And Diana, I'm sure you want your Mentorship Monday too. Now, what is this Mentorship Monday thing? Okay. This is the free reading that everybody who's in my mentorship circle gets every Monday. Okay. So, and we'll talk about that again in a few minutes. Your Venus return is starting. I don't know. Venus just entered Scorpio. So I don't know when your Venus return is. And yes, Artemis, I will Mentorship Monday you. Did you like, subscribe, and share also, my friend? Anyway, tomorrow is the last quarter. We enter into the last quarter. Now, I went ahead and put fourth quarter up on my banner because we're close enough to fourth quarter, but technically we enter into fourth quarter tomorrow. Okay. And that's going to be in Virgo. We're entering into the fourth quarter moon in Virgo. So this is basically a time for self-reflection tomorrow. All right. I wouldn't advise getting out there and really throwing yourself out there everywhere tomorrow. But tomorrow is definitely a day for refinement, self-reflection. A lot of like self-assessment, personal growth time to really focus in on the self, the personal growth, that sort of thing. Okay. So a good day to sit back and journal tomorrow, I think, face into like some of your shadow work that you've been doing. Good time to think these things through, especially since we're in that shadow phase right now. Now on the 6th, which is Wednesday, Neptune goes direct. Finally, it's been in retrograde for a while. It's going to go direct in the sign of Pisces, which is going to inspire a new time of creativity and spirituality. Great time for casting spells. Any of that fourth quarter spells about releasing that which no longer serves would be a perfect day because creativity and spirituality together, Neptune turning direct. Great time. Trust your intuition. Get into artistic pursuits, spiritual pursuits, anything like that. Great time to begin that. And of course, harnessing that fourth quarter moon would be getting some of that energy to kind of release those things which you kind of meditate on tomorrow, Now, Thursday, Mercury is going to align with Jupiter. Yes, even though we are in shadow phase, Mercury is still moving, but it's just moving in pace with us. So yes, it's moving in with Jupiter. Okay. So that's going to be a good day for optimism. You're going to start feeling a little bit more motivated. Your thoughts are going to be like racing, expansive. Great time for mental clarity. Journal the things that come to you on this day. Okay. On Thursday, make sure that the things, because you're not going to be able to do everything in one day on Thursday that you're going to come up with. So with that optimism, expansive thoughts, the mental clarity, that sort of thing, write this shit down. Oh, yay, Stephanie. And you want your Mentorship Monday today? Eileen, do you want your Mentorship Monday today also? I'm going to assume Stephanie does because she's driving and I don't want her typing while she's driving. All right. So let me take you off the free list and put you on the priority list, Eileen. And Stephanie, I've got you down. All right. So on the 8th, which of course is Friday, fun day, Friday. Okay. That's okay. I'll put you down. So Friday is basically going to be Venus in opposition to Jupiter. Okay. So Venus is going, I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. Looking back onto Friday, sorry. Moon going into Scorpio. Okay. And that's going to make a good time for dialogues, for advocating, for being vulnerable in your relationships and engage in those authentic connections. So it's a good time to sit down with your friends, your besties, and really let forth your feelings. Okay. Bring your feelings forth, examining your feelings. Okay. Because you know what? The next day is Venus in opposition to Jupiter. Okay. Which is what I was talking about on Saturday. Okay. Which is going to definitely intensify some romantic and social energies and might make for some conflict. So if you can have those meaningful dialogues on Friday, you'll be able to get through Saturday a little bit better. Okay. Do things that bring you joy on Saturday. Okay. Do things that bring you joy. Turn around and just force the context of, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to enjoy life, that sort of thing. Okay. Then on Sunday fun day, Scorpio moon is going to be in harmony with Neptune. And that's going to be a nice, kind of dreamy imagination day. Expect your imagination to just kind of go into overdrive. Okay. Neptune, which is our planet of spirituality, and that Scorpio moon just being in harmony with it. We're going to see the good side of that Scorpio energy. All right. That's all I'm saying. Good side of Scorpio energy is awesome. All right. And basically it's just going to be like this nice kind of recover from the weekday. It's going to be a feel good day. So just really capture that energy on Sunday. All right. Because I guarantee you it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day that Sunday. If you just allow yourself to harmonize with that Scorpio moon, harmonizing with that Neptune energy, because Neptune is going direct. Yay! We like when planets go direct. We really do. I mean, it's beneficial to us when planets go in retrograde. Even, yes, oh my gosh, Mercury retrograde. Okay. It's even beneficial when Mercury goes into retrograde, because that gives us, and I believe we're going retrograde the 19th. Let me check real quick on my almanac. I put it away. I finished doing my little astrology thingy, so let me pull it up here. Mercury goes into retrograde December 13th. Okay, so the 13th is going to be retrograde in Sagittarius and Capricorn. All right. So, yeah, we're in shadow phase. We've got 9 days until it goes into full-on fuck us retrograde. Okay. But that is still going to be a good time to kind of go back and look back at good memories, because we can use retrograde to our advantage by looking back on the past with fondness and love and celebrating our past loved ones and all that kind of thing. Okay. So yes, this is a great creative energy. Yes, that's coming in for the majority of the week for sure. All right. Has everybody picked their numbers? Because I've seen several people who haven't picked their numbers. So quickly pick your numbers, 1, 2, or 3. I'm about to turn them over. So if you don't pick, then the default is going to be 3. All right. So if you don't pick, your default is 3. Yes, December 13th to January 1st. Correct, Jessica. Somebody went and looked it up. Okay, Stephanie picks 2, Julie picks 2 and 3, Angela picks 3. And how are you, Miss Angela? I haven't seen you in a minute. Actually, I think you were on last week briefly, but you didn't stay very long. It's okay, I still love you. See, that's the cool thing is, we come, we go, and I love you no matter what. Because that's who we are here, right, here we go. If you haven't picked, you better do it. I'm going to turn this one over. Are you ready for this? Get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh my gosh, it's the Justice card. Life's not fair. You know what? There's all kinds of things in our life that just aren't fucking fair, okay? Life is a big shit sandwich of it's not fucking fair, okay? I get that. And it fucking sucks. And it will always fucking suck that life is not fair. But let me tell you, sometimes we got to remove the emotional context out of things and look at things the way that justice looks at things, which is just the facts, ma'am, or just the facts, sir. Okay. So, you got to kind of sometimes take that time. Oh, I had a voicemail. I have a voicemail. A voicemail from an unknown number. Oh, I hate that. Does anybody know what the point is of these voicemails that have like fact tones in them or dial-up tones? Does anybody know what the point of those kinds of scam calls are? So yeah. So anyway, all of you who picked number one, what this is first of all, we see the heron. The heron is a sign for patience in this particular deck. Okay. And then we see him. He's not blind. He can see everything, but he can weigh things out outside of the emotional context. And he's got a sword in his hand, so he can take action as well. Okay. So this is about removing the emotional context, being able to weigh out what is the emotional side of it and what's just the facts, and make an informed choice. Despite the fact that things aren't fair and it's not always equal, have patience, see things for what they are, and work things through. Okay? Well, John, we won't hold that against Angela, will we? So, how does that resonate with all of you who picked number one? Who all picked one anyway? Inquiring minds want to know. Meanwhile, the cat deck, which was a lovely gift from my friend Jonathan Porter. Thank you again, Mr. Porter. And here, oh, I love this one. We have the Nine of Sky or the Nine of Air. Okay. And what's kind of cool is we have a depiction here of the Nine Lives. Okay. The Nine of Swords. All right. And this is kind of like the overthinking card. And it's very, very pretty. I love this card. Okay. Hello, Rajan. How are you? Welcome. Oh, I love it. I might get some kitty cat readings out a little bit later on. But you know what? One important lesson to learn from cats is cats really don't sit there and fret of how many lives they've used up. You look at a cat and they're chill as fuck, right? They're just like, you know, they do what they want when they want it. So on and so forth. I'm just staring at the card. I just really like this card. Now, here we see a cat that is dreaming about the good, the bad, and the ugly, okay? And they're way overthinking shit, all right? And that's what the Nine of Sky or the Nine of Swords is it's the overthinking card. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about it. You got 9 lives, okay? Don't sit there and fret about it. You're not going to be able to change anything on it. Just simply make a plan and go forward as best you can. That's all any of us can do, right? Because otherwise, all we're doing is signing ourselves up for
emotional damage.
And that's what happens to us when we sit there and dwell and worry and dwell and worry. So quit overthinking, quit worrying about it, go take a nap, do whatever it is you need to do to reset, and then just pick a course of action and go for it. Okay? So how does that resonate with all of y'all who picked number 2? Meanwhile, let's go to number 3. Oh. Okay. It was reversed. Is it? No, no, weird. Okay. So yeah, okay. This card is messed up. I just realized that this card is printed wrong. I'm gonna turn my light on it because this card is definitely printed wrong. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I was reading it wrong. That's why. Okay, Ace of Cups. I was thinking it was a 5 of Cups, and it's like, wait a second, this doesn't seem right. Okay, I had to get some more light on it. That's an A, not an upside down 5. Ace of Cups. All right, so there we go. Too well. Too well. All right, so Ace of Cups in this case is about emotional cycle, okay? And we see here the conch shell, you know, and how things kind of spiral inward. And this to me is really stating about emotional spiraling in emotional cycles. Now, the Ace of Cups normally talks a lot about emotional cycling, okay, and going through one's emotions. But in this case, this particular cup is about getting to the core of your emotions, okay? Starting out towards the surface and getting deeper and deeper and deeper until you're really understanding the core of your emotional cycles, where those emotional cycles are coming from. So for all of you who picked 3, I'm going to tell you, you're being emotional. And this isn't the first time. And it's funny because this is the one I picked, and that's exactly what I'm going through, which is the emotional cycling that happens to so many of us. And sometimes we don't even know where it's coming from, how to pinpoint it, how to deal with it, so on and so forth. So we do the best we can as we're going through these emotional cycles. But the best we can do is turn around, try to get to the root of it. And if we can't get to the root of it, then we just simply process it and move on. And that's the best sometimes any of us can do, because we all go through this. I'm being an emotional big baby too, Jessica. So let's just sit around and go wah together, right? So all of us who got number 3,
Emotional damage.
because yeah, emotional damage. There's just no better way of putting that, right? All right. So Miss Granados, you are first up on the priority list. Now, please do consider donating. This is how I pay my bills, how I keep the internet on, which isn't cheap. And if anybody would like a reading off the kitty cat deck, please let me know. I will pull out the kitty cat deck for y'all tonight. This is fun. Here's your kitty cat deck. Putting that back in there. Moving these off. So yes, I got my kitty cat deck. Cat, it's a kitty cat. And it meow meow meows and it meow meow meows. Cat, it's a kitty cat. And it dance, 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 and it dance, dance, dance. You'll use the kitty cat deck. Yes, ma'am. I figured you would. That's why I pulled it out. I need to get a goat deck or something for Adriana. Wouldn't that be fun? Hello, J-Dog. How are you, buddy? You're not the first one here today to share. And remember, tippers are skippers. Anytime you tip, you skip the list. So what do you want your reading on for your donation, Jessica? And then for your Mentorship Monday, ask a question as well. I think Adriana would go nuts over that. Yeah, you are, slacker lacquer. But that's okay. I still love you anyway, J-Dog. All right, let's see what we got going on here for you, Miss Jessica. We have the 2 of Earth. Look at that cute little kitty. God, he's another little cute kitty strength. And that takes a lot of strength. He's got bluebirds on his back, and he's just sitting there chill as fuck. And then you have the cutest little kitty priestess. The priestess. Little kitty sitting in an amethyst cave. Isn't this the coolest deck? I love this deck. Here, kitty, kitty. I'm going to have Salem popping up like, you rang? Okay, so we have the Two of Earth, the Strength card, and the Priestess. All right, so basically what I'm seeing here on the Two of Earth is trying to balance out all the things that are competing for your time and your attention right now. And this tells me that a lot of people, it's like you've gone from everybody leaving you alone to now everybody seems to want your attention. Everybody, now that you actually have something to do with your time, with your energy and stuff like that, they're all like, no, you're not supposed to go out and have your own fucking life. Okay? I need your attention. You're supposed to be here at my beck and call and at the ready for me. Okay? And you're like, but you know what? No. Okay? I am going to, and that's where the Strength is. Okay? Strength card is like, you know what? I am going to stand my ground. I know what matters to me and what's important to me. And it may be difficult to resist punching somebody in the face or punching somebody in the throat or whatever. Okay. No throat punching today, Jess. I don't want to feel like bailing you out of jail. I don't have the money for it right now. Okay. So you need to work on standing your ground for that and saying, you know what? No, this is what I am doing. This is where I am going. And this is where I choose to spend my time and energy. No throat punching. The High Priestess is turning around and using those your magical manifestation, and that to take those answers, Jessica, from within, and making sure that your energy is protected around you without you. I'm really seeing this amethyst around Kitty Cat here as like literally a spiritual protection to put up for yourself, and that you've got to filter things through that spiritual layer that you have, because you have that strength within you, that spiritual protection, that spiritual layer within yourself. Okay. To absolutely protect yourself and filter out all those things. Okay. Does that make some sense? So, okay. Do you want the Kitty Cat deck for your Mentorship Monday question too, Jess? And this lovely tune you have here playing in the background, stick with the kitty, you got it. This lovely tune you hear playing in the background is called Birds in the Field by The Old Wolf. You can find it on our YouTube channel. Check it out. On the YouTube channel and the Old Wolf Music playlist, you will find this and many other awesome tunes from The Old Wolf and Old Wolf Music. So if you haven't checked him out, please go do so. Go give him some love and some likes on Old Wolf Music. You can get to all of his links at oldwolfmusic.com. That'll take you to the YouTube and everywhere. All right, so let's see what we have here for you, Jess. All right, we have the 6 of Fire. We have the 3 of Sky. And we have, what the hell is this supposed to be? Consequences. Interesting. So, obviously, I haven't really seen much of that one. Consequences. How interesting. That's kind of cool. I like how different decks, like they'll rename different cards, okay? And to different things, okay? So they're still the same card, but it's got a different name. So in this case, the Consequences card is literally the Justice card. But because it has a different name and different imagery on it, it's going to have a slightly different feel than most of the Justice cards that are out there. And we'll get into that in a minute, okay? And so, Wolf, yes, he is very, very talented. Tell your brother from another mother hi. I will do so. Absolutely. But what we have here is basically the Six of Wands, which is saying you will fucking conquer them. All right. Six of Fire is about a hard won, hard fought victory. And you see this cat, he is chill as fuck. And you've got all these other cats that are there, like looking at him like, hey. And he's sitting there with all the mice around him and everything. He is the top of the walk. The cat's meow. Okay. He is overcoming. He will overcome. He will win. All right. Then you have the Three of Sky, which is the Three of Swords. So after the victory, your Three of Swords is going to come in to try to take your spoils. All right. And then we have the consequences. Okay. Which is basically every action has a consequence. All right. And so basically you asked for a reading on your man. And what's funny is what came out here is that, yes, you're going to win. This is a great relationship. However, it is going to be tested hard. Okay. It's going to be tested hard by people around you. So here you are sitting with your spoils, and here comes the people of like, well, how dare Jess have a relationship outside? And it's going to get tested hard. Okay. So what do you do with that? You turn around and you're going to have to make sure that other people's actions have appropriate consequences. If you do not protect your relationship, somebody's going to come in and fuck it up. So you're going to have to set up your priorities. So yes, this is an excellent thing. You can absolutely win this and turn this into a wonderful, amazing, long-term relationship. But you're going to have to deal with, as you develop and really get into this relationship, people, again, wanting you and demanding of you your time, your efforts, your energy, your everything, and not wanting you to go off and have your own life. Fucking sucks. So let's see what your freebie is for the day. And then, John, it'll be on to you. Tell me what it is that you would like your channeled message about, because you wanted that channel. We were going to do that channel message from Astarte. Do you want it from Astarte or Caradwin? And what's your question for her? Yes. Well, what the fuck, right? So, but have hope, okay? Have hope, because your freebie one card is the Sun, and it says precisely the least, the lightest, lizard's wrestling, breath, a flash, a moment, a little makes the way of the best happiness. Allow yourself to enjoy your happiness. Here comes the sun, little darling. All right, enjoy your happiness. Just don't let anybody come and steal your joy. Fuck them. And yes, Amanda, is sad, but yes, most people don't want you happy. It is a sad fact, but a true one. All right. So while Jonathan tells us what he would like his message on tonight, I would like to talk to you about what we're doing today, which is the Mentorship Monday. Okay. I have this wonderful group called the Mentorship Circle. Okay. And the Shia's Mentorship Circle, or the Mystical Mentorship Circle, as the case may be, it's kind of both names. Good. You should. I agree. You should fight for this one for sure. But with the Mentorship Circle, you get free Mentorship Monday readings. Every Monday, you can come on and ask a question. It's $25 a month for the group, but there's so much available in the group. So here's a little bit of info about the Mentorship Circle. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, You're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com. Jonathan, I'm being told that you need to come to her with a supplication, with an actual question. That for some reason she wants you to come to her with a supplication or a question. So you want to give it some thought for a few minutes and come back to you? Or we can do your mentorship Monday while you're thinking about it. But yes, anyway, do think about joining the mentorship circle group. Now, if you can't afford it right now, that's okay, because we've got my free group, the Witch Coaches Marketplace and Sanctuary. And that is free for everybody. I'm going to put the link up on the screen. And I've got all kinds of learning, daily witch and magic tips that are going on there. All sorts of fun stuff. And a nice sanctuary for people to come together, talk. We have some... great chat groups in there for support and talking to one another and really working together on things. So yeah. All right. So while we're waiting for Jonathan to think about what his question is, Ifra, are you still here? Meanwhile, Diana, let me know what you would like your reading on. All right. All right. 818 is a great number. You know what's even better number, J-Dog? 1,000. Hey, Green Eyed Gemini, how you doing after that reading from the other day? All right. We'll come back to your channel message in just a minute. And I'm going to do Diana's reading real quick. Diana, do you want the kitty cat one too? Hey, Dee Dee, how are ya? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to be put on the free list. All right, Diana, let's see what we got for your checking up on your relationship. We have the Ace of Earth. We have the Grace. Oh, how cute. I love that. Interesting. I really need to read on this deck more often. I really do. I love some of the replacement on, and oh, my favorite Chariot. I love this card. I love this Chariot. A cat riding a chariot with 2 Dalmatians. I mean, how awesome is that, right? It is literally one of my favorites. So, interesting that they have Grace there as number 14. Which is actually supposed to be the Temperance card. And it's kind of funny. I'm going to tell you why I think this is even funnier than you guys realize. And why I'm just kind of staring at this card. This looks like my cat Gracie. No shit, Sherlock. This looks like my cat Gracie. I want you to see this kitty cat right there. And then hold on. I'm going to pull it up. Pets and people's pets and places. Let me see. People's pets and places. So people, here's a Gracie. All right. Here's my cat, Gracie. Okay, there's Gracie. And here's the Grace card. Let's see if I can. Now, as you can see, Gracie isn't very graceful. Look at her with her paw just falling off. But yeah, Grace and Gracie. There we go. See that? Isn't that cute? So yeah, I'm amused. Sorry, it doesn't take much to amuse me. All right. Thank you, Dee Dee. And yes, I guarantee you that if Gracie were in here, she'd tell us all about how she feels about it. But, okay, so you're checking in on your relationship. So first of all, with the Ace of Earth, that's telling us that your relationships are in a stable place. With the Temperance card, though, it's telling me that sometimes balancing out your own self and your desires versus maintaining your relationships is the challenge. The answer to that challenge is the Chariot, which is taking control over everything and just directing things the direction you want to go. The two competing elements here of the, doing what you need to for yourself and maintaining healthy and good relationships. You've got to turn around and take the reins. Don't let anybody else run it for you. You take the reins. Okay. But all in all, your relationships have a good foundation there, Diane. So let's see about your freebie 1 card for the day. We have for you the Empress. Only passions. Great passions can elevate the soul to great things. Follow your passions. All right. So there you go. Jonathan. We're going to go into doing a channeled message for you, my friend. Jonathan donated for a channeled message from Caradwin. So I'm going to take a moment here and he wants to find out from him. Let me scroll back up. What to do about this resentment and feeling unable to do what he needs to do and not being as present. All right. Jonathan, today I bring you wisdom from the depths of the ancient knowledge of my cauldron. In your journey, you have encountered feelings of resentment and a sense of being unable to fulfill your true potential. These emotions, while challenging, are not insurmountable for you. I speak to you now of transformation and rebirth, much like my own story of endless pursuit and change. You must understand that you have to be adaptable and you have to be willing and able to change yourself for the circumstances in which you are in. You must understand the weight of your emotions also and the shadows that they cast on your spirit. My cauldron symbolizes the alchemy of the soul, where your experiences, including these heavy feelings, can be transformed into something greater. Use this emotional energy to transform yourself. Recognize these feelings of resentment. Acknowledge them. Resentment stems from your unmet expectations and from you feeling undervalued. Understand that these emotions are a part of your journey, not an end. You do not need others to value you. You need to see that you are valued by yourself and by the universe. Without you, the universe would cease to exist. You are a necessary part of all that is the universe. Let go of your burdens. Place your resentment into my cauldron where it can be transformed. Visualize this process. Allow it to be transformed in my cauldron and allow the weight to lift off of your shoulders. Now focus on what lies ahead. You have immense potential. And your potential is often clouded by these emotions. I encourage you, my child, to embrace change. Change is the only constant. Who you are inside is sacred and inviolate. Who you present to even yourself, much less to the world, that is change. You change to fit. Change is an opportunity for growth and learning. To be more present, be mindful of where you are. Adapt yourself to your circumstances, to your situation. Engage in things that ground you in the here and now, like meditation, mindfulness. Be who it is that you need to be in the moment. Be a chameleon. Be the person that can change to whatever circumstances you are in. You are capable of blending into or standing out from your environment, dear child. This change and being able to change to your environment, being mindful of your environment, will help you appreciate the here and now, and it'll reduce the power of the past and the resentments that the past bring you. Remember, dear son, you are not alone in this journey. Seek guidance from those you trust. Your friends, your family, your spiritual mentors, and me. Within me, you will find change. Within change, you will find the ability to embrace every potential problem that comes your way. Your path is one of growth and enlightenment. Every challenge you face, Jonathan, is an opportunity to emerge stronger and more attuned to your true self. Come and sip from my cauldron, and in the waters of my cauldron find peace and clarity on your journey. Ooh, buddy. Damn. That was a little overwhelming. Okay, every time I do these channel messages, some hell of a shit comes through. Let me tell you. Oh my God. Jonathan, I'm a little lightheaded from that, buddy. Can the rest of you guys feel that incredible energy from channeling Caradwin? I am definitely a little lightheaded from that. Holy shitballs. I was running the pagan meetup here the other day on Saturday, and we got into a big discussion about Caradwin there as well. So, I mean, it was kind of cool. We talked about her, we talked about Persephone, we talked about the ancient Celts. We had a great little meetup. It was fantastic. Wonderful kind of fireside conversation style thing, and getting to know each other and talking about different traditions and paths and divinities and stuff like that. But, this Caradwin came through in a major way, buddy. Holy. I'm just kind of getting over some of the lightheadedness, rolling myself a cigarette to kind of come through that one a little bit. Wow. Now, if anybody, traditionally, channel messages kind of go along with mediumship, and I don't do them every day, but if anybody else wants to do a channel message from your divinity, any divinity, then I am happy to do so, but that is a $35 donation for that, okay? Because it's an intensive energy, as you can tell. I'm still kind of like recovering from that. But yes, I am available to do channel messages. All right. So, Jonathan, what did you want your Mentorship Monday on? I'm just reeling from that energy. Ifra, are you still here? Ifra, where you at? Liz, Lady Boss, are you still here? Ifra and Liz Lady Boss. Let me know if you guys are here. Meanwhile, Jonathan, what do you want your Mentorship Monday on? And let's see what your freebie one card has to tell you. Artemis, you're going to be up next. Your freebie. Oh, Jonathan, look at that. Here you got the star for you, Jonathan, which is, if thou follow thy star, thou canst not fall short of a glorious heaven. Kind of like the reach for the stars and you'll at least land on the moon kind of thing. Do your own thing. Reach for what feels impossible because it is not. Liz Lady Boss, let's see what your freebie is for the day. Ooh, for you, we have the 7 of Wands. Okay, this is a defensive card. And it says, life is not a matter of holding good cards, but of playing a poor hand well. Okay, play your cards close to the best right now. Be highly defensive, Liz. Okay, and allow for, you know, events to play out before you play your cards. Be on the defense, not on the offense. Okay. What does Astarte want you to know about your love life ahead? Like tarot pull insight, if we can do it that way. Absolutely. So we have the 10 of Sky, which is the 10 of Swords. We have the Emperor. And we have the 4 of Earth, which is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So basically what I'm seeing is right now, the universe is actually working against your love life. Okay. The universe is actually has exactly what's going on. It's like I'm psychic or something, Liz. But basically the 10 of Swords or 10 of Sky is telling you that you've got some things that are kind of sabotaging your love life at this point. You have to work on that, gaining control of your own personal life first and foremost. So work on holding back the 4 of Pentacles, hold back and work towards manifestation on yourself and of the things around you to work against the universe working against your love life. And that's going to be a manifesting that power. You need to come into your own power, Jonathan. You need to let go of these insecurities in some sort of way. You got to work on your confidence. And once you do, then you'll be able to step into your love life. And it's not just confidence of going up and hitting on somebody. This is like actual internal confidence, my friend. So hopefully that helps and blesses you. All right. Ifra, last call. Julianne Guthrie Smolson. I said Smolson. Let me know if you're still here. Meanwhile, Artemis, let me know what you would like for your Mentorship Monday reading. And remember, if you would like to get a free reading every Monday, think about joining the Mentorship Circle. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com. All right. So, Julie, I see that you asked a question, and with the freebie one card, you don't get to ask a question. You have to donate to ask a question. But the free card is a general one card of what the universe wants you to know. Okay. So, The universe wants you to know the Five of Cups. And it says, better by far that you should forget and smile than that you should remember and be sad. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. Look forward. Look towards the things that are bringing you good and bringing you joy. Do not focus on the negative, okay? You're constantly looking towards the negative. Guess what? That's what you're going to manifest, Julie. If you'd like to ask that question, have a reading on it, feel free to donate. When you guys donate, it helps me pay my bills, okay? So I greatly appreciate you guys donating. It keeps me in business and keeps me doing this, okay? And offering free cards and doing all kinds of fun stuff. All right. Artemis, are you here, my dear? Nikita, like, subscribe, and share if you would like to get a free 1-card general reading. If you would like to ask a question, you can donate using the pinned comment down below. We're also doing the removing obstacles and stress spell right now. So if anybody wants to donate for that, that's a traditional $11 donation. But you can donate anything you want, anything you feel that you can do, and I will do the spell for you. All right. So Artemis has their question. Amanda, you shared, you got it. Let me put you on the free list. Adam, are you still here with us, by the way? You're going to be up next on the free list. So Artemis says, my boyfriend got laid off because people didn't like the fact that he was taking off so many days, even though he was taking the days off to take care of me and then take care of himself because he caught my stomach bug. There was no write-up, no first warning, just poof. Yeah, fired. He's understandably upset and thinking about suing the company for wrongful termination. I want to know if he will win against his former company. Well, I know for sure. Let me say this. Will he be able to get unemployment? And the answer is yes. Okay. Definitely. This is the Sky Queen, aka the Boundaries. I see a lovely kitty cat that's sitting up in a tree, kind of looking over her domain. Okay. And I say her because it's a calico, or it looks like a calico. But she is looking over her domain and in charge of her domain. So he will be able to get unemployment if he does. Now, if he sues for wrongful termination directly. And hello, howdy, Annette. How you doing? Let me tell you, the wolf wears that bracelet all the effing time. He loves that bracelet, Annette. I mean, he goes out, that bracelet's on. Every fucking time he wears it. It's like it's become a bit of a talisman for him, to be honest with you, Annette. So if he sues, we have the 3 of sea, which is the 3 of water. We have the the floating cat. I fucking love it. Oh my god, I love how they changed everything in the major arcana. This is great. The floating cat, man. The floating cat. That's actually technically the floating cat. It's technically the hangman, but instead it's the floating cat. And this is perfect because, you know, cats love to look at shit upside down. It's great. And then we have the 9 of fire, okay, which is also the 9 of wands. All right. And it's interesting because this deck does read somewhat differently than a lot of others do because of the imagery that's in it. But let's check something too. More light. All right. Wanted to see what was in the fire. That's the thing. Once you know how to read tarot, you can read any deck out there. Yes, it's got a great design on it, Annette. Absolutely. Putting you on the free list, my dear. All right. And apparently you switched over to YouTube, so hey, that works. Okay, so Artemis, yes. You will get something out of it if he sues them for wrongful termination. okay, that you will be able to get some satisfaction out of it, okay? That there's actually been complaints by others against this company, so he's going to have more success if he's able to get other past employees on board with him on this that may have been terminated, but he will get a little bit of something out of it. It's going to be a lot of a pain in the ass, but he could actually get some out of it. Definitely, though, on the unemployment. So tell him to go file for that unemployment, hit up the Department of Labor, and maybe you can get more people involved in order to help you with the suit, because he would be able to find some manner of success with the suit, but it's not going to be like all of a sudden you're just completely like, whatchamacallit, you're rich. This is not your meal ticket. This is not your lottery ticket. Does that make sense? So let's see what your freebie is today, Miss Artemis. There we go. The Emperor for you. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Do whatever is necessary to get through. That's basically what it's saying. Take charge, take control, and do whatever is necessary to do. Alrighty. Adam, are you still here? J-Dog, are you still here? You guys let me know if you're here. Eileen, Mentorship Monday for you. What did you want your reading on? While I wait for that, I'm going to pull your free one card. All right, so Eileen, your free one card is the Two of Pentacles. Happiness is not in the mere possession of money. It lies in the joy of achievement and in the thrill of creative effort. So Eileen, achieving something for yourself, putting yourself towards doing things creatively, balancing yourself out with all the other things that are going on with a little bit of creative and accomplishment will help you get through. Honestly, I don't have many things that go with that particular necklace, but I'm going to get my friends from Lily and Nona's right here to remake it into a bracelet for me so that I can wear it here, because I love what's on it. I love what's there. I was going to talk to you about it. If you're okay with me having them take it the fuck apart and make it into a bracelet for me. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Good night, Artemis, and I hope that you wore it with jeans. Yeah, but even with jeans, what kind of top, you know? I just don't have a lot of things that fit that coloration, but the energy of it's amazing. So I was going to see if you were okay with me turning it into a bracelet or two. If so, I'll end up wearing it every day. Eileen wants to know, is there a romantic affair in my future? Let's take a look. We have the Three of Earth, which is the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower, and we have the Ace of Spades. So I see multiple romantic affairs in your future. I know, but I didn't want to, if it's an heirloom or something, I didn't want to have it ripped apart without talking to you first, you know? But basically what I've got here, Three of Earth, the Tower, and the Ace of Spades tells me, yes, you're going to have multiple new opportunities coming your way for this. However, you're going to have some breakups in there, and then wash, rinse, repeat. So you're going to have a couple more boyfriends in your life. All right. Now, the more that you get into that and allow and open up, it makes each experience bring something new to our life. Should we turn around and not love, knowing that, hey, I'm going to end up breaking up with somebody a few times before I find my permanent? No, it's an important thing to go through those processes. That's one of the things I learned the most when I was dating after Mike died and before I met Frank. I learned that every person I talked to, every person I dated, taught me a little bit more about myself and what I was looking for, you know? So, Eileen, yes, get out there and make your shit happen, okay? Yes, you will have some relationships in your future, and each one you will learn from, you will grow from, and each one will move you closer to your forever person. All right. Adam Hill, last call for you. J-Dog, let's see what your freebie 1 card is. Meanwhile, Stephanie Thompson, are you still with us? And can you let me know what your Mentorship Monday question is without driving off the road? If you can't, then just type something random in, and I'll know you want a general. You can just type in random gobbledygook, and I'll give you a general. J-Dog, on the freebies? Yeah, oh, yep. Okay, so general from the universe, you got it. So, rules are not necessarily sacred. Principles are. J-Dog, that's the Hierophant, okay? Which is, don't worry about the rules of things. Get yourself out of the rigidity of having to do things a certain way and allow yourself to, what are you, stuck on 35? If you typed during traffic, I'll bet you bottoms to dollars, you're stuck on fucking 35. 35 W, to be specific. So, yeah. Anyway, what I'm seeing here for you on this J-Dog is saying that you need to kind of get yourself out of the patterns and just look at what's important to you and go for what is meaningful rather than the pattern itself. So, general reading from the universe for you, J-Dog, for your Mentorship Monday. And J-Dog, just in the future, make sure that you say Mentorship Mondays on Mondays for your Mentorship Monday reading. What's a Mentorship Monday reading? Why, it's a free reading every Monday for all those who are in the Mentorship Circle. What's the Mentorship Circle? Hey, darn, I'm so glad you asked. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com. So yeah, basically 35W, which could have been worse, Stephanie. Instead of being able to get off at 8:20 and then all of a sudden the traffic just almost instantly dies after you get off of 8:20 going towards home for you. You could have been going all the way downtown. Gee. But okay, so J-Dog, for you, we have the Six of Sky, the Sky Kitten, which is the page. Isn't that so cute? The kitten. The pages are you know, the youth of the deck. So the Sky Kitten, okay, that's the page of swords. And then you have the Fire King, okay? Look at that Tom. Oh my God, he's just like, I love this. Look at, he's just got his chest all puffed out. He's like, this is the cat's meow. He is the top of the walk, isn't he, on this kitty cat? All right, cat. It's a kitty cat. And he meow, meow, meows, and he meow, meow, meows. All right. So what it's saying is that you're on a bit of a journey right now. Okay. And with this, it is the time for you to learn and absorb. The page of swords is all about learning. The Sky Kitten, well, he's learning and dancing and exploring what he's able to do. He's learning to hunt. He's learning to catch. He's chasing after the ribbons. He's jumping. He's doing things differently, and he's learning about himself and his environment and the world around him. And that's what's happening with you right now on this mental journey that you're going on. You're going on this learning journey. Okay. And what you need to do is the things that you're learning, the Fire King says you need to apply these things. And as you apply them, you will gain mastery over them. That's pretty cool. That's a cool message. I like that message. Hi, I'm Shia, and I endorse that message. All right. So Stephanie asks, and let's see what Stephanie's freebie is. Well, always she says. Stephanie says, I've been learning more about my blood lineage in the Celtic areas. I'm curious if my guides feel I should dive deeper. Your freebie one card here is the 10 of Wands. Okay. And it says patience and fortitude conquer all things. This is not an answer to your question, Stephanie. This is a general one card, which is basically telling you, girl, you are taking too much on yourself, woman. Okay, you need to turn around and set some shit down. There's a D word I want you to learn, Stephanie. It's called delegate. Delegate, or you're going to take on
emotional damage.
Delegate some of this shit, okay? You got way too many burdens on you. All right? Delegate and learn to tell people no. Because that's an important word. No. Delegate. Delegate. So should you be diving more into your Celtic blood lineage, the Celtic areas in your study here? We have for you the 5 of Fire. We have the Hermit in that cute little kitty cat in the middle of the... What is that, an apple tree? Let me see. Yeah. No. That is a... What the fuck does Persephone eat? I can't think of the name of it. Pomegranate tree. That's a pomegranate tree. Look at that. That's so cute. I just had to see, and you can see in this one up here, I don't know if you can see it there. You can see right there the pomegranate seed. Okay, the pomegranate tree. Sometimes I can't think of the names of things properly. It's called nominal aphasia. Don't ask me why I can remember something's called nominal aphasia when I forget that pomegranates are called pomegranates. But I can remember that they are the things that Persephone gets stuck in her teeth. Okay, not Stephanie, Persephone. Okay, 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands here for you as well. Okay. So, what I'm seeing on the 5 of Fire is, again, the 5 of Wands. You've got a lot of competing demands. You've got a lot of drama that's going on right now. You need to back off of trying to absorb and learn new things. Good evening, Barbie. Putting you on the free list. Okay. You need to get off of trying to dive deep into new areas of study with this 10 of Fire on you as well. Again, burdens, okay? Because we've now had the 10 of Wands come up in 2 different decks for you. And then that's a big message from the universe. You really need to back off yourself, Stephanie. Okay? That this has shown up, 10 of Wands in 2 different decks. Okay? You got too much shit going on. You need to back things off a bit. You need to find some time to R&R. Okay? Miss... All right? That's the universe's way of saying, slow the fuck down, bitch. Okay? Slow down. Slow down. I know it's hard. But find some time for rest and restore. Don't try to add anything else new onto your plate. Okay? Important. All right. Eileen, you are up next for the spell for tonight. So I'm going to get the candle out. Here we go. There we are. Yes, this is a black candle spell. Ooh, wow. Got into a discussion about that the other day too, about witches that hex cannot heal. You know, and we got into a discussion about that with cancer. Because what are you doing with cancer? You're trying to kill bad cancer cells. And you know what? There was a dude, Jamie. I remembered your name, Jamie, if you're watching. There's a dude, Jamie, who was there, who brought up an excellent point, and it really made me think. He talked about one of the things that he learned in his practice and transcendental and tantric transcendental meditations, and his teacher, he learned about like repurposing cells, awakening them to a different purpose, to a different alignment. And so instead of trying to kill the cells, setting them to a better alignment to help the body instead of hurt the body, and to function in a proper way instead of out of control the way the cancer cells are. I found that very interesting. I have not had a chance to work on that, but I figured between my magic and my Reiki and meditation practices that I can work on that with somebody. So I might pick somebody who is maybe not doing too well and see if I can't work on some healing with them. Trying to use that methodology. So if you want to volunteer to be my guinea pig and you've got something major going on in your health life, talk to me. Send me a message. I would love to try to guinea pig that with somebody because I thought that was an interesting concept. It's just a different methodology than what I'm used to using. Okay. Lord Vader's wife, Jamie, are you still here? If so, let me know what you want for your Mentorship Monday as well. Okay, you're going to be up next. Adam Hill, last call for you. And looking again for Eileen. Eileen, are you here? Are you ready for your spell? Come on, Eileen. Mental health. Yeah, sure, Barbie. Send me a message. Send me a message. That'd be a great, and I think that's a great thing that we could absolutely try to repurpose and reawakening your brain to function in a healthier way. I think that would be a great test for that on a mental health thing. I'd like somebody else who's experiencing physical difficulty of some kind to reach out to me so that I can guinea pig you for that. That's my methodology. Okay. My methodology is when somebody gives me something, a new thing to learn, I guinea pig it first. Okay. I guinea pig it to see if I can make something like that work. All right. Let me get and just so you know, I have my little starter candle going here. I always have my secret candle that I light before I start my lives. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I call upon the spirit of the universe to help us in removing obstacles and stress for our sister Eileen. In the waning moon's soft gleam, you light this candle. Let it beam. Black as night, strong and bright. Banish obstacles from our sight. Do this. Your match does not want to go out. It finally went out. Okay, took a minute. Black as night, strong and bright. Banish obstacles from our sight. Stresses fade into the dark, leaving space for joy's bright spark. All that hinders, let it flee. As we will, so mote it be. By this flame, we set things free and open paths to harmony. In our lives, let joy increase, bringing peace, love, and ease. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. We got our little thingy. I cleaned the lens. I cleaned the lens of the camera and it's still doing our little thingy. Isn't that cute? I love it. Whew. Wow. That felt great, Eileen. It's so weird that your match did not want to go out. I was shaking it like I normally do to make it go out, and it wouldn't go out, and it wouldn't go out. It's like some of this shit was just wanting to hang on. You've got a lot of stresses going on in your life, girl. You should definitely feel some releasing and relief already, just immediately. How are you feeling from that, dear? And yeah, Annette, message me. Okay, so I have my guinea pigs for this new modality I want to try. Barbie and Annette. Both of y'all message me. Mental health for Barbie, physical health for Annette. So both y'all message me and we will do some work together. Did you feel like a lessening of your like burden and the stress? Did the stress just kind of like breath of fresh air? I'm hoping, because that's what a lot of other people have experienced with this spell. And I was curious if you felt the same, Eileen. All right, Jamie, Lord Vader's wife, are you there? Last call for you. Dee Dee, are you there? Amanda, are you there? And Annette, you're next up on the Mentorship Monday. So let me know what you would like your reading on. And I know you're not in the Mentorship Circle, but you gave us gifts and I want to give you a gift. So I'm giving you a Mentorship Monday. You came there to Facebook. Gotcha. I'm so glad. Yes, and enjoying it immensely, she says. Good. Yeah, that stress relief really helps. All right, so let me do...
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com.
I didn't quite mean to play that, but when I switched screens, I had left it on, so I took it as a sign from the universe that I should play it again. So there. Okay, so Annette, for you, we have the Chariot, and it says, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. So find your own way, blaze your trail, Annette. And let me know what you would like your Mentorship Monday question on, because you're up next for that. Meanwhile, Dee Dee, see what we have for you. Dee Dee, for you, we have the world. All that Adam had. All that Caesar could. You have and can do. Build, therefore, your own world. That's a great one. I love the world. Beautiful. Basically talks about potential. You have all the potential, Dee Dee. You just got to do it. And yes, I said that you will be the guinea pig, Annette, for that healing mode that I want to try. You absolutely will be. Just send me a message and we will coordinate. But you will absolutely be my healing guinea pig. Annette, we'll see just how much that's able to help you. Hi, Rosie Wine. Welcome. Like, subscribe, and share to get a free 1 card. Amanda, are you still here for your freebie? Meanwhile, Annette, what did you want your Mentorship Monday reading on? And don't forget, guys, if you're not a part of it, join the Witch Coaches Marketplace and Sanctuary. And yes, anytime after the show would be fine. I probably won't respond until tomorrow, but hey, you know, I would love to work with you on that. But yes, this is the group, the Witch Coaches Sanctuary Marketplace. That is a free group. Okay, that's my free group where I put free teaching, and every day I put up really cool, daily magic tips. So check it out. I've been doing that for last month, and I started doing it again this month, and everybody seems to really like it. General for you. Okay, we're going to go back. I'm having fun with the kitty cat cards today, so I guess I'm going to say, if you don't want the kitty cat cards, tell me no cats. Otherwise, you're getting kitty cat cards. It's cat. It's kitty cat. And the card, and the card. Cat. They're a kitty card. And they read, and they read. Thank you, Rosie, putting you on the free list. Hey, Brittany, where the fuck have you been, woman? Like, subscribe, and share to get on the free list, babe. Good to see you again. I've missed you. I've seen Tiffany more often than I've seen you. What's been going on in your life? Where are you living now, anyway? You still in Jersey? Joyzy. All right, so Annette, for you, we have the 10 of Earth, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Love that one. It looks like so much fun. This is like a cool 10 of Pentacles. Nifty. Do they have 10 cats on the 10 of Pentacles? I'm wondering. Let me count the cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I must be missing a cat. Oh, there's a cat face. Is that the 10th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's one laying down here that I didn't see initially. Okay, so there are 10 kitties in it. All right. I'm having fun with the 10 kitty cat deck. Or my kitty cat. Yeah, it's kitty cat. And they meow, 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 and they read. You're still in North Jersey. Just because you're broke doesn't mean you can't come and hang out. Thank you, Rosie. Just so you know, as a new subscriber, I do free 1 cards every live. So all you have to do is like, subscribe, and share. If you're already a subscriber, then it's just a like and share. And you can get a free card every time I go live, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at least. Okay? So anyway, 10 of Earth. And then we have the Earth King. Meow. Then we have the 6 of Fire. Meow, 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 meow. All right. So, basically what I'm seeing here for from the universe for you, Annette, is that the universe is providing you with abundance, okay? What you need to do is take the things that the universe has given you and organize, okay? Organize, okay? Get your shit together. Know what it is that you have for your resources. Have it at least, I don't care if it's organized chaos. It doesn't matter if it is pretty looking to anybody else. Just so that you know what you have, you know how to access it, you know where things are. It's like me. It's like, I know I have this. I know it's in this general area. That's organized. It's organized chaos. Okay. Now I might have to spend 10 minutes going through the drawer to find the one thing, but I know it's in that drawer. Okay. I know roundabout, it's in that area. It's in that drawer. Okay. Then for the final thing, we have the 6 of Fire, which is the 6 of Wands, which is you will fucking conquer them. Okay. So the universe is giving you abundance. You need to organize your abundance in order to win through the situation. You need to organize all the shit that you have in order to conquer the situations that you're facing right now. Okay. So that's what the universe has to tell you, Miss Annette. All right. Amanda Wilson Harper, are you still with us? Barbie Tonka Truck, are you still with us for your freebies? And last call for Lord Vader's wife, aka Jamie, for your Mentorship Monday. Now again, if you guys are not part of the mentorship group, I would definitely think about joining it. This is my free group, the Witch Coaches Sanctuary and Marketplace, available on Facebook. And I posted the link a little bit above. But the one that I teach deep on is the Mentorship Circle. And with the Mentorship Circle, you get a free reading every Monday. So here's some information about it.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com.
Not sure what you mean by that, Annette. Only maybe 10 people what? Because we're talking about abundance and organizing your stuff. Elizabeth, yes, I have you on the Mentorship Monday list. You're going to be up in a minute. And also on the free list. I already put you on there as soon as I saw you show up because I knew you were gonna. Hey, Amanda Wilson Harper, are you here for your freebie? Barbie Tonka Truck is here, so we're gonna pull hers. I do not see Amanda Wilson Harper. Amanda. Oh, only maybe 10 people for dinner. Oh, okay. Cool. I want dinner. Make me. You know what? I don't think I've eaten today. Weirdly enough, though, I'm not hungry. Strange, right? So Barbie Tonka Truck, for you, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and it says wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Does that mean that you need wealth in order to fully experience life? No. It means that true wealth is being able to be fully present in the moment. Ooh, that sounds good, Annette. Okay. But wealth is true wealth. Ace of Pentacles is being fully grounded in the moment, being fully present in the moment. Okay, so this is speaking about being fully present in the moment for you, there, Barbie. Okay, if you're wanting to deal with some of these mental health things, then find your touchstone to be fully present, fully aware in the moment, not running into the past, not running into the future, but being in the here and now. And dealing with the things that are in your face at that present moment. Don't borrow from Peter to pay Paul. They say that the past is a canceled check. Not a damn thing you can do about it. It's already been redeemed. No time thing. You know. Where's Sonny at? I haven't seen him in a hot minute anyway. Where is he at? But basically, where was I? Talking about stuff, and then I got off on a separate tangent. But yeah, being fully present in the moment. Oh, past, yes. The past is a canceled check. There's nothing you can do about it in the moment because it's already been redeemed. It's not worth anything. The future is a promissory note. It's an IOU. You can, okay, maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. Sometimes people pay their IOU, sometimes they don't. But the present is a gift. Being in the here and now is a present. It is a gift, even if we don't feel like it. And finding ways to be fully present in the moment is a really important thing. Okay? Not mentally with you anymore in the other room. You'll have to explain that. So just send me a message, Barbie. Talk to me about what's going on with your mental health, and we will start working on this healing modality and see if we can't reactivate your brain cells to working in different directions. All right. Amanda Wilson Harper, last call for you. Elizabeth Brown, you're up next on the Mentorship Monday list. What did you want your reading on, my dear? Or did you want the spell for the day? And yes, every Mentorship Monday, the spell is available as a option if you'd rather have that than the reading. So, Elizabeth, your freebie 1 card is the Knight of Cups. And it says, there's nothing half so sweet in life as love's young dream. This is telling you to pursue what your heart really craves. Okay? Yes, Annette, send me a message. I will answer it later. You'd like the general reading rather than the spell, Elizabeth? Because a lot of people have been getting a lot of stress relief from that spell, and I know you've been stressed, so I'll just make sure that that's what you want. You want the general reading, not the spell. But basically, the Knight of Cups is saying follow your heart. Follow the dictates of your heart. Follow what you're passionate about, okay? You're not passionate about it, then think about it before going that direction, okay? I thought so. Just making sure you knew that was an option. Well, just because your energy is different doesn't mean you can't still be there for one another. Yes, I can cast a spell in here, Rosie, and that's what I'm about to do. We're doing our removing obstacles and stress spell for Elizabeth. So, Elizabeth, you ready to get rid of the stress, girl? Stress go fuck off?
Emotional damage.
And of course, I've got my sacred flame to pull from. So there we go. All right. Here we go. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the divine masculine and the divine feminine. We call upon the spirit of all, the spirit of the universe, to aid us in casting this removing obstacles and stress spell for our sister Elizabeth Brown. In the waning moon's soft gleam, we light this candle. Let it beam. Black as night, strong and bright. Banish obstacles from Elizabeth's sight. Stresses fade into the dark, leaving space for joy's bright spark. All that hinders, let it flee. As we will, so mote it be. By this flame, we set things free, open paths to harmony. In Elizabeth's life, let joy increase, bringing peace and love and ease. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh. Wow. That's the first time it's had absolutely no smoke on blowing it out. It just blew out cleanly. Holy crap. Elizabeth, how's that feel? That was that was such a clean release. I almost feel like crying now. That was just such a clean, just whoosh, gone. How do you feel? Holy crap. And good night, Annette. Blessed be, my dear. Oh, I got goose pimples. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. I'm going to my dad. I got goose pimples. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got goose pimples all over. Wow. No kidding. You feel like you can breathe. Holy shit balls. Nice. Oh, I feel happy. I'm so happy. I feel happy. I'm glad. You can breathe. You will rest easy tonight, my dear. Goddess knows you need a good night's sleep, miss. I am way the fuck overstressed out. Jesus. All right. And last but certainly not least is our new subscriber, Rosie Wine. So Rosie, I know you're here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Let me close up on this. Freaking camera going out of phase and stuff like that. For you, we've got the Three of Cups, Rosie. And the Three of Cups quote on here has, those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. My normal little thing on the Three of Cups is laissez le bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll. I have a phrase for every tarot card out there. Okay. And this is basically saying, you know what? Have a little fun. Okay. Hold on just a second. Oh, is somebody at the door? Somebody sounds like they're at the door. I hear knocking. Do you hear knocking? I hear knocking. Let me open the door. Hello? Oh, hi, Rosie's inner child. How are you? Can Rosie come out and play? I don't know. Let me ask her. Rosie, can you come out and play? Your inner child is here and wants to know if you can come out and play, please. Okay. Get out and have some fun. All right. Have a little bit of a good time. Have some fun. Let those good times roll. Okay. Enjoy yourself. Laugh a little. Watch a comedy special. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow, guys? And by the way, remember, there is no podcast tomorrow. Okay. But I'm going to a comedy show tomorrow. And I'm going to go see some awesome people called Hollowell. Okay. You thought it was opportunity knocking? Nope. It is an opportunity to go play. Okay. Yes. Oh, you're Eileen's inner child? And you'd like Eileen to come out and play too? Eileen, your inner child wants to know if you can come out and play too. Hey, let's let all of our inner childs out. You know? No, Rosie, I don't. I just need your energy. I cast spells. Names change over the years. And hello, Charles. Welcome. Like, subscribe, and share if you'd like to get a free one card. Over the years, over lifetimes, our names change. Now, even over my lifetime, my name has changed on multiple occasions. Okay. I have been Jennifer Lynn. I've been Jennifer Hargrave. I've been Jennifer Lynn Hargrave. I've been Jennifer Lynn Hodis Hargrave, Jennifer Lynn Hodis, Shia Hodis, Shia Lynn Hodis, Shia Ashana Hodis. I've been known as Lady Song, Lady Shia. I have a whole bunch of different names. Okay. But the core of who I am is always the same. You know? It doesn't matter what you call me. Hey, you crazy witch bitch. Hey, witch coach. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, me? Yeah, you. Yes, I am me. You know? And that's all you need to be. So when I read somebody, names, dates of birth, none of that matters. Unless, of course, I'm doing an astrology chart, which, Jessica, if you're still here, I still need to do your chart. I haven't done it yet. I'll get to it eventually. But, yeah. Basically, going through and just connecting with people's energy and their souls allows for me to read people better. Then I'm talking to your guides. I'm not trying to read through your shields. I'm not trying to poke you through your defenses. Your defenses are your own, and I'm not poking any holes in it. I instead, to read you, go straight to your higher self. And I simply have a conversation with your higher self, your guides, and so on and so forth, and simply say, hey, Rosie's higher self, what's she need to know? You know? Charles, on the freebie one card, you don't get to ask a question. It is just a general one card. If you'd like to ask a question, you can donate using the pinned comment down below. But thank you for sharing. Here's your free one card for you, just your general message. And it says, in times of stress, be bold and valiant. Now, this is also a grieving card. Okay? This is a grieving card. So whatever it is that you're grieving and stressing about, be bold, be valiant, follow your own heart, follow your own path. Okay? So just do what you need to do to get through to the other side. That's what this one means for you. All right. Now we're going to have some fun. All right. Because you know what? In life, shit happens. So if you think shit happens, tell me shit happens and I'll give you a shit happens card. Because you know what? Shit happens. So let's see what my shit happens card is. Just say shit or shit happens and I'll get you a shit happens card. This is my shit and it says shit is deceptive manipulation. So I need to be watching out for being manipulated. Who else wants a shit happens card? Elizabeth's still here. Thought you'd already fucked off for bed. Elizabeth says good shit will inspire you. You've got some new ideas coming down that pipe. Hopefully the good pipe and not up the toilet pipe. But hey, yeah, shit happened. All right. Eileen says just shit. Shit. Eileen, shit. Eileen, your silent fart is about to explode. Hold on. Uh-oh. Shit yourself or you wreck yourself. Check yourself before kind of letting that silent fart go, because you know what? It isn't going to be as innocuous as you think it will.
Silent but deadly. Emotional damage.
Dee Dee, for you. Queen of shit has courage. You got the inner strength card, Dee Dee. All right. Have strength to face into the shit that life is throwing at you. The universe will always throw shit at you because those are great opportunities to learn. And so you just got to have courage and learn to dodge that shit. Okay? Dodge that shit. Barbie, too much shit, she says. Eileen's laughing. Barbie, you can't pick up a turd by the clean end. There is no clean end. Self-control. Self-control. Very important for you right now. Okay? Being able to, don't try to pick up the turd. Don't pick up the shit. Drop the shit. Leave the shit on the ground. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right. Rosie Wine, for you. Do it, you silly shit. Follow your intuition. Quit doubting yourself. Why are you always doubting yourself, Rosie? You second guess yourself more than anybody I know, except for maybe me. I second guess myself a lot, but I do it anyway. Okay. So you may think that second guessing thing. Okay. But let that shit go. Second guess it and then drop that shit and follow your intuition and do it anyway. Because you got this shit. Okay. You got this shit. Anybody else want a shit card? Anybody else for some shit? Shit sandwich. Shit-a-rooney. And why I'm always right. Well, the technical thing is, Rosie, I'm not always right, but my guides are. So I got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, I wish I was always right, especially when it comes to the fucking lottery numbers, which my fucking guides won't fucking give to me. Fuck you, assholes. Okay, I love y'all, but fuck you for not giving me the lottery numbers, okay? Just saying. Rosie, we have a lot of fun here. This is the good vibe thing. So, guys, do go and check out my besties, Lily and Nona's, facebook.com/Lily and Nona. I'll tell you what, they are doing some cool shit. I was in their basement yesterday. I've mentioned the basement. I'm going to go over there Thursday. I told them I'm going to go over and be their slave on Thursday. Because we have a really cool thing that's coming up on December 9th together over at Mythic Treasures, the Mythical Gateways Fair at Mythic Treasures on December 9th here in Henrietta, New York, right next to Rochester from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. I will be there and Lily and Nona's will be there and other vendors, readers, healers, and more. So if you're in the area or can be in the area, you might want to come. If you're not, then just go ahead and give them a like and a follow up on the Facebook, facebook.com/Lily and Nona's. And in 2024, look for some amazing shit coming your way because all of Lily and Nona's offerings are going to be offered online. We're going to have some live sales. Okay. Aw, Eileen, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. All right, let's do one more round of freebies we've got 11 people here. Let's do one more round of free fun things. Okay. So, fuck it. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, psychic shark do 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 do, psychic shark. Okay, so say psychic shark if you want, or anything with the word shark in it. You get a psychic shark card. Psychic shark do 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 do, psychic shark do 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 do, psychic shark do 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 do, psychic shark.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shia, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit ladyshia.com.
So, I just have my smart news. Now, my smart news is, how many of you guys have heard of that app, Smart News? I love it. I've had it for years. I think it's fantastic. It's kind of funny because, Wolf had the same app even before we got together. Okay. And so different things come up on a daily basis on my news app. Okay. Smart News app, which kind of goes to a whole bunch of different services and shares what it feels are the highlight. What does it feel like it needs to share with me as a highlight today? Donald Trump's niece says he gives really bad gifts. Why is this news? I do not know why this is news. I mean, I don't feel like he's going to send me a Christmas present. I'm pretty damn sure he's not going to. Okay. But his niece apparently wrote some kind of a book all about kind of like the inside look. But the one takeaway, rather than talking about whatever the book is actually about, the one fucking takeaway, no shit, and it's apparently newsworthy to throw in my newsfeed, okay, is literally Donald Trump gives shitty gifts. Okay? Why the fuck is this worthy of news? I don't understand it. It's like, whatever. Who the fuck cares? He's not giving me a gift. Hey, if he's giving me a gift, then I tell him, hey, dude, you gave me a shitty gift. Go get something better. You're a millionaire. Okay? But meanwhile, none of us care that he gives shitty gifts. Okay? I mean, who knows? Like him or hate him, he gives shitty gifts. Okay. I know plenty of wonderful people that give shitty gifts, and I know shitty people who give shitty gifts. So he gives shitty gifts. Maybe he should hire a personal shopper to go give better gifts. I don't know. He's fucking rich enough to do it. So whatever. All right, so let's do some sharky sharks. Elizabeth, psychic shark. Let's see. Well, I'm going to start off with mine. I'm going to pull one for me. I don't always do that. I have partnership for mine, and it says black tip reef sharks work in pairs. An important partnership is coming to you soon. Open your heart to love. Well, I think that's about me and my wolf working better together. All right. So, Elizabeth, let's see what yours is. You have the communication shark. And it says, pay attention to all messages and communication right now. The divine is sending you important signs in a variety of ways. Interesting, Elizabeth. All right. Dee Dee. Stop fighting. All right. Arguments are bait for the ego. time to listen to the other person and accept how they feel, even if you don't agree with it. I don't have to agree how other people feel. How they feel is how they feel. That's all. Barbie. Intuition. Hammerhead sharks use electrical fields to find their prey. You will be shocked how accurate your intuition is about a situation. Good one. Eileen. For you, we have endings. Says you may see the ending of a situation, which always opens the door to a new path ahead. And Rosie. Rosie, for you, we have the Fool. Fool shark. Only a fool tests the depth of the water with both feet. Think before you act. Okay? Think before you act. Did anybody else like, subscribe, and share and not get a free one card tonight? And we've had some fun with some extra cards, but again, like, subscribe, and share. Now, tonight is the WRFZ Music and Magic Show. Woo! And I'll tell you what, you don't want to miss this one. My dear friend Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch, is going to be on the Music and Magic Show, and she has got some cool shit to talk about. Let me tell you, she has recently come back from a trip to Glastonbury, and I would be shocked if that somehow does not get talked about tonight, okay? So, yeah. How do you listen? Well, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 55 minutes from now, in 55, can't go 55, you can go to rochesterfreeradio.com, click the Listen Now button, and you can either listen through the TuneIn app or directly down below through Radio Garden. Okay? It's going to be a lot of fun. My amazing Wolfman is going to be howling out some tunes, playing some great music from Frail, Hallowell, and others. And of course, that awesome interview with Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch. I'll tell you what, I endorse very few people as far as psychics and other readers and stuff go. And I will tell you, she's the real deal, folks. She's the real deal. I participated in a ritual with her. I have hugged her neck, all right, in person. In fact, I'm going to go here into my library, and I'm going to find a picture of me and Heather for you guys to see. Okay, because she is really effing awesome. She's one of the awesomest. She's one of the awesomest, having merriest and the merriest. That's not what I'm doing. That's not where it is. Where'd it go? Come on, I'm in October. Okay, there's all that. Yes, there's all that. Yes. And here we are. Here's me and the Vampire Witch. All right. So this is the chick that is going to be interviewed by the Old Wolf on WRFZ Rochester Free Radio tonight. Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she amazing? Okay. And she's got such a great energy, and she has a real gift for taking the negative energy and transmuting it into something pure, something clean. She gets what she needs, and you get what you need. She's amazing. So check her out again tonight on Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ 106.3 FM, locally here in Rochester, or online at rochesterfreeradio.com. I will be listening, so please join me in listening tonight, okay? It's going to be effing amazing. That's all I'm saying, okay? And again, some great bands. And a couple of them that I know are going to be on tonight is Frail with Pearl Lines. I'll tell you what, Pearl is an amazing person. She is such a strong and courageous individual. She is, she has a unique identity. She goes with her, she, her pronouns sometimes, and he, him pronouns sometimes. But she has created her own self, her own identity, and she lives it and she lives her truth. And I'll tell you what, I admire her for that. I admire her voice, not just musically, but her voice as a human being, her voice as a person, standing up for anybody who is part of a marginalized population and saying, you know what, you can live your truth out the fuck loud. And then, of course, you have Hollowell, which I'm going to see tomorrow night over. If you guys are in the local area, come over and see me at the Iron Smoke tomorrow night. 6 o'clock, I think, is when it starts. But it's going to be a comedy and music show. Comedy is going to be the Interloop blog comedy act, and the musical interlude is going to be Hollowell, and they are an amazing original music band trio. I would say led by Teresa, simply because Teresa's awesome, but they are equally, they're with one another, and they all have an equal band voice in the band, and they just work together so magically and so well. And their music's amazing. It really is. So, other things that you can hear tonight at rochesterfreeradio.com. So join me in listening with my wolf. Meanwhile, do go and check out his Old Wolf music page. We've been listening to this wonderful music in the background. How many of you guys like the background music? You hear it? I'll turn it up a little bit. This one is called Birds in the Field. And the Old Wolf wrote this one in the backyard where he was living at the time, when he needed help and when he needed inspiration. He took his six-string guitar out back in the early morning hours and sat and listened to the birds and just strummed this out and recorded it on his iPhone at the time. And then years later, let it come back and experience new life as the full edition of Birds in the Field, which is what you're hearing here. And you can find that for your own listening pleasure up on our YouTube. YouTube.com at Lady Shia the Old Wolf. Or you can just search for Lady Shia, or you can search for the Old Wolf, and you'll find it. And there's all of his music there that's up available for free for you to listen to. Okay? So don't miss out on this stuff tonight, and I will see you guys. I'm moving over here to our closed screen. I will see you guys, or I'll be listening with you guys at 9 p.m., which is in 49 minutes, to rochesterfreeradio.com. Also, all of this stuff you're hearing in the background are instrumentals of some of his favorite music, which are also available on the YouTube. Merry meet. Merry part until we merry meet again. Blessed be, y'all.